No, come on, dude. Say something. What's going on? This stupid soap is so frustrating sometimes. He should tell her. He should tell her he loves her. Does she love him? What? She never said it out loud, but she has to. Did I miss lunch? I lost count of the episodes. Well, at least we know where tongue's been. But hello everyone, and welcome back to Mutazione. We've recently finished growing a harsh garden, and we're getting ready to check in with Mew about the boat trip that we have coming up. But I can't seem to find her anywhere. I was hoping, like, we even explored the wilds. I can see Tongue is actually in the house. That is so cool. We can step into the garage when he's here, and it's open. That is awesome. We grew a big garden. Mew went and she got her fur taken care of, so I know that she was over there. But I haven't been able to find her, it seems. Maybe she's up in the top of the tree? We'll just have to explore everywhere we can go. I don't think she's in the bathhouse. No, and these two are talking about things. Let's go explore up. Maybe Mew's up with the dots. I mean, most of the dots are down here right now, but... Oh, and it looks like a lot of these are ready for harvest. There we go, golden palm seeds. Really glad I'm not afraid of heights. Hobbleberry seeds. And, oh my gosh, there's something way over here. Whoa. Shaggy beard seeds. I think that's about as far out as I want to go on that tree. That's a little bit high up for me. Alright, is there anything over here? No? Where could Mew be? And do the dots like me enough to let me up yet? Let's find out. So, little dots. Can I climb up yet? No, I don't think I can. They're still standing there guarding it with pointy sticks, so might want to wait there. Mew's not in the house, is she? No. This is interesting. Alright, well, I should check with Mew about this boat trip. I have no idea where she is, so I'm gonna try to find her. One second, guys. You guys aren't gonna believe it. I found out where Mew lives. Above my house. How amazing is this? This is where she's been hiding the whole time. Look at all of the feathers she's collected. Look at the skin she's gathered. Look at the art on the walls. I think I get why she likes the romance of these now. This is so cool. Mew, there you are. Kai. She's got like a little cubby. Oh man, I made a decision. Claire's coming to the bar tonight. It's perfect. You gotta come. Don't ask me why now. Just come tonight. It's gonna be incredible. Look, she's even got some raw meat. Apparently that's what she eats. Like a movie. I just got a copy of tape. A tape? Of what? You gotta wait. But it's you. You helped me see. Life is too short. Good? I'll need to borrow his tape deck. But I'm sure I can get on the boat without him seeing. Hunter's feet's gotta be good for something. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Make sure you come along this evening. Alright, well, this is really exciting. Hang in there, kitty. Oh, there's a little kitty hanging. Oh, wow. So this is Mew's home. I had no idea that she lived right above us. But sure enough. And it looks like... Wow, look, Yoki's outside. Is Grandpa inside now? He's had a big day. He is. Aha. There you are. The Wanderer returns. You've been the one wandering today. Indeed, I have been out in the daylight. I am the cleanest I have been for weeks. I was able to see my dear friend Yoki, and let him think he beat me at chess. We have a lot to be grateful for. Not the least the new life you've brought into the world. The garden by the lighthouse was a success, then. Yeah, I guess. I grew it. It felt, I don't know, it felt different to the others again. All jangly and tense. And look, I still want to know why you think it's a good thing for me to do. What is it I'm supposed to be learning? Well, careful you aren't being swayed by the energy of the day. You see, dear girl, why do you have to speak in riddles all the time? I'm not here just to be some gardener or whatever. Why, what are you here for then? To help you. I came to help. And why do you assume help must be given on your terms? Surely help should be defined by the person whom you wish to give it. Today I saw some dots in the square. I am sure my friend the Dot Shaman sent them down to check on me. I thought I was feeling better. But after today's exertions, I find myself a little lightheaded. Grandpa, I am not in the mood to speak with you further. I suggest you go out and clear your head. He's being so stubborn, he just won't explain what he wants from me. It's so frustrating. At least the Jellyos are pretty tonight. At least Yoki's happy. Dear girl, so nice of you to say hello. I have had such a whirlwind of a day. Almost like old times, you know. Although it has meant I've somewhat neglected our research. Don't worry about it. Have no fear. I am making some progress. I was able to unearth a copy of a poem that isn't too different from the one you recited for me. Oh, the poem. I recited that from... Oh, I almost forgot about that. That was the poem that the bird thing told me in the middle of my dream. 7 gardens, mood is sung, papu flowers for the fung. Well, it seems like it might be connected to some carvings Manny left in the temple. I can't go out there myself, but I found a rubbing of them in some old manuscripts. Has the papu tree ever flowered? It used to, all the time. Many of us have felt that the decline in the tree's health reflected that of Nonno somehow, though we couldn't quite work out how. But these manuscripts... I wonder if I'm being almost rooted into place to take his place here in Mutazione. And I don't know if that's really fair to me. They involve what I think must be a code. I can't imagine Mani would wish to keep anything from us except for the sake of safety. Anyhow, I think it's a simple rot cipher. I just need a little time to translate it. Drop by the archive tomorrow. I should have more then. Have I mentioned, Kai, how pleasant it is to have a fresh young face about the place? You're welcome? I wish I had a less peculiar way to express the sentiment. But your energy, a welcome change of perspective. Hard though it might be to believe, Nonno and I were young and full of energy once. I bet you got into loads of trouble. I wouldn't like to tell. Perhaps a little mischief. Oh, but we had some beautiful days. Especially gathering information for the encyclopedia. Sunny days, punting our little floating lab through the swamp light. We would spend hours cataloging. I would sketch samples, and Nonno would make notes about where they like to grow. Whole seasons would pass in that happy, quiet way. Glorious days. I try not to dwell on the past, but sometimes it is nice to visit, just for a short holiday. Thank you, Yoki. Learning about all of that, it makes me really happy. Oh hey, look, everybody's here for dinner. Honestly, he won't stop watching them. I'm beginning to worry about the boy. Sure, don't seem natural. What's natural? Don't you think he should be getting out a little more? A little bit of TV is fine, but he's getting through a couple tapes a day at the moment. He likes them. It's nice to escape, but after a while it can be hard to come back. It's giving him a totally warped sense of how things work, too. And when he argues with us, I swear he's repeating lines from the show. Maybe you could talk to him, Mew? Get him out in the fresh air, hunt or something. I don't know, it's just his thing. At least you're going on this boat ride tomorrow. Maybe it's nice to be romantic. Ain't how things go in the real world, though. But what if it could, just with a little bit of help? I settled a long time ago with the fact that I was better on my lonesome. Anyway, I had to look after you. I'm grown up now. Oh, so I think what happened is Spike adopted her when she was a baby. She grew up. She had her family. She lost them. I see now. So she is adopted by him, but not after the tragedy, long before when she was little. You get used to being on your own, love. Sure, there's good times, but that feeling of holding any happiness in the hand... But feeling of holding any of your happiness in the hands of another? Oh, I can't think of anything scarier. Beefaloes are pretty scary. When they run at you. Enough about tongue, though. Small town gossip, huh? Sorry, loves. I'm just worrying away. No, Mori, honey, I wanted to ask. Ask what? You know, how you're feeling after yesterday. Maybe I should go downstairs and pick more salad leaves. Is this a new recipe, Mori? Funny you should ask. I have tweaked it a bit. It's good. You're gonna be in the bar later, right? Sure am, kitten. Lots of stuff going on. I feel like I'm glad there's lots of stuff going on. Nice. Maybe that will help Mori after all. You even. Said I'd call Mom today. I could really do with talking to her, to be honest. And we need to show Aline the greenhouse garden. And before we go all the way down there, I'm checking on those darn sausages. Oh, Dennis! Goodness me, goodness me. Snort. I haven't seen readings like this for a couple years now. Snurfle. Something is changing, Russell. I wish for the life of me I could identify what's causing it. I think the cause is standing in front of you, but... Alright, what are you up to, guys? Well, that was a bit of a mess. Why is it so hard to do market research in this place? He may still be sensitive about the manure leaching incident. Still, he didn't have to throw the clipboard at your head. Honestly, I don't know why I try. You know what I could do with right now, Medisti? What? A nice dirt bubble bath. Thanks, pal. I really hope they don't get into big trouble. And how's Jelly? Human named Kai. I am attending to a task I have agreed to complete for the dot community. Oh, are you friends? It is a construct I do not feel comfortable with contemplating, as the variables are not wholly within my control. Bopek is my friend. I am certain of this, for he has told me that this is true. But I am unable to say the same of the dots. So, I'm glad you're Bopek's friend. Or so... I mean, that's really great that you're Bopek's friend. But I'm curious about what's going on with the dots. I am not, in fact, making a thing. They have noticed some changes in the quality of the foliage in the crown of the papu tree. I, too, have noted shifts in the nutrient contents of the soil. I am preparing my observations for the alpha dot. The alpha dot? I must proceed without interruption. Interesting. So things are changing. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I think we're causing it. Or is grandfather getting ready to pass away causing it? It's a little hard to tell. Alright, what's going on over here? Nothing much. Oh wait, Aline. That's right. Let's go out to the lighthouse and see what Aline thinks. Apparently tomorrow is the day that Garub is supposed to get back. But I don't know how their relationship is gonna go. Almost there. I'm really proud we grew this. Hey look, it's another one of those little unicorn crocodile things. And Aline. So, do you like the garden? The garden is a delight. It's almost like it changes the sound of sitting here. Recently, when I've looked out to sea, it feels like there's bleakness ahead of me and scrubbling behind. But now it feels full and rich at my back. Well, I'm glad to help. I'm sorry. I meant to invite you out here to show you how beautiful it is at sunset. It's pretty chill, for sure. It's my favorite thinking spot. How's Nonno after his bath? You know, just himself, book cleaner. If I'm honest, he's annoying me a bit at the moment. He keeps on saying mysterious things, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wish he'd be straight with me, you know? Nonno always was a little frustrating. Don't get me wrong, we all love him. He thinks he's lost the scientist thing, but you can still feel like a bug under a microscope. You should just ask him to be straight with you. That's what I'm going to do. With Garub. You're gonna be straight with him? He gets back tomorrow. I'm terrified if I'm honest. He was so excited about the baby. But the baby isn't going anywhere, is it? He was away a lot, about 7 or 8 months ago. Is it his baby? Oh, love, I have to tell someone. I have to practice telling someone. I'm sorry, you're like a fresh pair of ears. Just don't expect me to say the right thing. I don't think the baby is Garub's. Whoa, I am almost certain. It's Tongue's. Oh! What? Grabby decided we should live on the mainland. He was always away so much. I was lonely and confused, and Tongue was always there to listen. I thought of him as just this kid, you know, but then one night by the fire, he put his arm around me. You know, like people say, took me in his arms. Suddenly, I realized this kid was not a kid. He's man-sized. Bigger than man-sized, really. And the things he said, they were just perfect. Like he'd been listening to me the whole time. It was just once. He understood. I think he understood. And when I realized, well, I told him that was why we could never work. Because the baby was Garub's. I don't even know if he knows how many months it takes or whatever. I'm awful. It's awful. Can you just imagine I'm saying something here that's like the right thing to say? Ha! Okay, it is awful. But I said it. I can tell them. Both of them. You're going to tell Tong? Yes. But I have to tell Grabby first. I don't know how anyone is going to react. But the truth is the important thing. No, I shouldn't keep you. I wanted to say thank you for the garden. But now, I suppose, thank you for everything. It's been so lonely. You made me feel less alone. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, guys. Well, we've walked into another kind of world for sure. Alleen's baby is tongues. This is unreal. Am I supposed to hang out with him tomorrow and not say anything? I think we definitely need a chance to talk to Mom now. Things are escalating for sure. But, wow. Alright guys, if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing, because this is getting pretty amazing and complicated and awful and life. And like life. And I really look forward to sharing more of this story with all of you. So I'll see you guys next time. Stay curious.